Than those other projects that I play in. One is when we do all the covers, we do much more covers than any other bands do. It's kind of like a Bad Plus kind of vibe, but not the way they play the tunes, but the aesthetic of arranging popular music, you know, in that regard. So I've done more of that. In my last band, like Glimpse Trio, there's a hair of it, but now there's a lot more of it, which I think it kind of captivates the audience. And then on the lyrical side, this is much more like kind of tongue-in-cheek than any other project. It's kind of funny, like in a ween kind of way. It really is trying to be, you know. Okay, I got a really good one, and we were in near the Ozarks in Missouri, and kind of like the show Ozark. Ryan had a friend went to high school with who was doing an internship in Blue Eye, Missouri, and we were playing in Columbia. So they're like, "Well, you can come. There's a TV show, and you guys can be on it." But we didn't know it was a Christian, really, I don't know what you would say, fundamentalist Christian television.
Right.
I feel like, I forget his name, I'm mispronounced. Is a famous guy who went to jail for like embezzling money, like $9 million. I want to say his name is Bill Baker, or it was his compound. And so we're driving, and it's beautiful. We're out, Jim Baker or something, I don't know, Jim Brown, no, he's a football player. He didn't do anything, he's great. So we're driving, and we're like, man, it's beautiful, where the fuck, so we get to where we're going. And there's a big building in the middle of nowhere, and Ryan calls his friend, and they're like, okay, we're going to come get you. And they drive a van up, and they're like, we're in this huge compound in the middle of nowhere. I'm like, they're like, so, and then they bring a van up, and they're like, have us follow them down a dirt road. I felt like it was like a mile to another compound. And then they have this huge facility, and we come inside, and we watch they have professional cameras, and there's 3 kids they're doing a talk show, right? But there's no audience there. Mm-hmm. And we're watching these kids talking about Jesus and how their lives were about to end, or some everything was messed up in their life, and Jesus came and saved them, and they're interviewing them, and it was the weirdest thing. And we're just in there, and all of a sudden I look at Ryan, I'm like, we can't perform on this. There's no way. I mean, this is the outest thing I've ever seen. So no one was paying attention. We got our car, we got out of there. His friend texted him like 20 times. He didn't respond for a few days. He's just like, dude, we have to leave. In hindsight, though, I kind of wish we had played it, Final thoughts or statements. The Browns won a football game.